the mix all around the bank, baby. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. What it do? What's happening with y'all? Oh yeah. You know how it is, we go live. What y'all smoking for lunch? Test 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's roll this thing up. You know how we do it. Welcome to Bay Life Radio. I'm your host with the most, DJ Igor Beats. And we just about to get into it for this lunchtime get out, huh? Check this out. You know what I got to do. I got to roll up lunch so we can get comfortable. This is Miss Shekinah Keys with my favorite song, I Love You, Mary. Y'all fasten y'all seatbelts. I'll be right back. Live on Bay Life Radio. Bang live, bang live, bang live, bang live.
Ooh, I love the smell of Mary. Break it down, smoke her and honey berry. Yeah, I love the smell of Mary. Break it down, smoke her and honey berry. Sweet aroma, Russian cream. Yeah, that I mean. You know I got a few rolled up when I step on the scene. Russian cream, that seemed to be my favorite. I've been smoking on the daily, couldn't stop it if you paid me. I met her when I was 14. Now I'm 20 and we tighter than the seam of my jeans. She be there when I'm feeling down and out. I love the way she low, I be catching all her clouds. Yeah. She make me feel good. I love to smoke her in the wood. Please don't judge me when I say these words, but I wouldn't take it back if I could. Cause I love the smell of Mary. Break it down, smoke her and honey berry. Yeah, I love the smell of Mary. Break it down, smoke her and honey berry. But I don't smoke with everybody. If I don't know you, gotta see you roll it. I don't trust nobody. Cause I'm not just anybody. I'm not the one. Got some shooters that'll gladly catch a body for me. Bigger than your big homie. Didn't know, now you know me. Let's keep it rolling back to back till I'm feeling holy. No, we don't fuck with swishes. You got one, don't come near us. And no, you cannot hit my blunt if you want funny business. Cause everybody ain't your friend. Everybody don't wanna see you win. Only L I take is one to the face. And with the help of God, I'ma solidify my place. She make me feel good. I love to smoke her in the wood. Please don't judge me when I say these words, but I wouldn't take it back if I could. Cause I love the smell of Mary. Break it down. down, smoke her and honey berry. Yeah, I love the smell of Mary. Break it down, smoke her and honey berry. I love the smell of Mary. Break it down, smoke her and honey berry. I love the smell of Mary.
Bay Life Radio. Oh yeah, getting all in your earpiece. Stay tuned. Shouts out to my man D-Wise at the Bums. What it do? Thanks for watching on the live. If you on the live, come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio. It's at the top of the screen. We appreciate you being on the live. But if you come over to the Twitch, it sounds so much better. You won't get cut off. And you can be over here with my man East Oakland DJ. What's up, DJ? Oh, you got lemon cherry gelato? Okay, I'm over here on some of this thin mint. We gonna get lunch in while I stretch us out right now. You know I gotta play the stretch song. While we get ready for Bay Park Tours. We just waiting for the limo to pull up, and we'll be so ready. In the meantime, y'all check out my man Elijah Baker. Shouts out to DJ Alex Mejia for this mix. Let's go. One World Magazine, Global Grind Magazine, Smooth Cuts, Precious Love Catering, Uncle Paul's Barbecue, Lollipop Cannabis Candy, Coast to Coast DJs, No DJ, No Party, the DJ Coalition West Coast Division, Sweet Fingers, and all y'all mamas, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Shouts out to all y'all mamas. Mama! I love you, mama. I still still ain't called her on the radio yet. I'm gonna call her one time. I just don't know what my mama gonna say. You know what I mean? So I got to be prepared. I gotta talk to her and figure it out. But if I talk to her, she gonna say, "Don't be calling me on the radio, boy." In the meantime, I got one more I want to play for you. I think the limo just pulled up into the parking lot. Just a few seconds, we're going to talk to Bay Park Tours and see what they got going on. In the meantime, I want to play y'all this one video. This video is about power. This my man D-Wise of the Bums, one half of the Bums, a.k.a. Elevate Your Mind. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Shouts out to my man E-Vocalist as well. But this is D-Wise, and this is called Power.
Wishbone Entertainment.
I be with them shooters, shoot it.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back with Bay Park Tours.
Power. See, many think of it as being untouchable, in command, rich beyond imagination can take you. Power. You can handle certain situations that many in any normal cat would fold. Yeah, power. Whether it's in the streets, the workspace, hustling, anything that seeks to gain that power. You see, my power comes from that drive to succeed in what I've touched, and then knowing the power of the culture. Shit. I was stamped with the power from the time I heard Too Short and JVC Force. And then that's when I knew it. I felt that shit. I just didn't believe it. That through hip hop, I had the power. Said he had the power, knew it was my time, my finest hour. Devised my plan, get my game up. This world I shower. Oakland, I'm the king. This flow I bring. I'm the wise, the MC, the barber, your man. I switch the power on my clipper, show I'm swift with my hands. I'm the one and only microphone Corleone. I'm protected, plus I'm fly, and I smell good power. I blossom like a beautiful flower. Look at me now. I'm so enriched with that greatness. Plus I'm never with that fake shit. The cold press, the diamond, my words define it. It's that level, gotta touch that. I'm taking my power, nigga, like that. The industry owe me, fuck that money, just give me my plaque. But I can still reach my power, they ain't holding me back. Facts. Responsibility, complex capabilities. I'm a hustler, you should know me by now. I devour so the power won't be holding me down. I had to face it, come to grips, D, all by yourself. I can do it, I'm bullheaded, I run right through it. I knew it, sooner or later that the power would flow. D-Y's name start to blow, kill all in every show. Power. I hate to talk about it, rap about it. You live most of your life, you fight about it. My lifestyle, my culture, like rubber expands. I'm a god with the shit, but with some devilish plans. My life and time elevated every second, minute on the hour. I tower and blow the best herb flower. So when you speak my name, you speaking on the barber MC. The power's to blame, power.
When the limo pulled up, We in the building with Bay Park Tours. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Let me see if y'all mics on. Check 1, 2.
Mic check, mic check, mic check,
Mic
mic check,
check.
man.
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh yeah, there we go. What's
Hell
up, ladies and
building.
gentlemen? Bay Park Tours is in the building. What's up, good people? How y'all doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, man. I can't call it, man. Just having a fantastic day, seeing where it go from here. You feel me?
That's right. That's right. You can't predict the future. You just gotta fasten your
I go
seatbelts
with
and
the
be
flow.
ready
Go
for
with
it.
the flow. You feel me?
That's what's up, man. I want to say first, on behalf of Bay Life Radio, I want to thank y'all for coming through, spending a few moments of your lunch time with the fella Igor Beats. What is you? Thank you. So, for the Bay Life Radio people in the world, introduce yourselves. Let them know who you are and what you got going on.
How you doing? My name is Swain God, coming out of West Oakland. You feel me? I have a project coming out at the end of the summer. It's called Album 1987. Stay tuned for the singles. You feel me? Too Blunt Set the Intention. And I am the event organizer for Bay Park Tours, which is taking place September 2nd from 12 to 5 p.m. So I hope to see everybody there. This is a community jam. It's an independent creator community jam. So that's my intro right there. Feel me?
That's what's up.
And I am Bella Martrice. I am also a part of Bay Park Tours. I'm a poet, a journalist, a guerrilla activist, and I'm dropping a book. I just dropped a single called Right Now. And it's also me and Hooker Boy shot a video. I'm about to publish a book. It is entitled The Poet's Promise Part 2, and that will be dropping in September. And thank you.
That's what's up. Y'all all over the place, man. Y'all activists. She said guerrilla activist.
Hey, that caught my ear too. That caught my ear too. I was like, guerrilla
You know what I mean?
activist,
No,
my
for
nigga.
real, because I'm from the streets. I know what a guerrilla pimp is. I know what a guerrilla is. But what is a guerrilla activist? Do you firsthand take on activism with lefts and rights?
Well, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Poor Magazine. Shout out Poor Magazine. We are unpimped, which means that we do not accept government funding. We will not be ran by any bigger entity. We focus and function off of morals. We help people as we see. If I see some kids at the store, I don't give a damn with my food stamp card. If they come in there and they short, I'm going to help. If I see a lady and she, you know what I'm saying, stranded, I'll help her. So I'm guerrilla with it, like how they guerrilla pimps. I'm a strong arm activist.
That's what's up. That aggressive activism, y'all. I like the idea of that. That's like you see somebody that need help, and you know some people they be having too much pride to ask for that kind of help that they need. And then it seems like a person that's a guerrilla activist is gonna be like, I see you need this help. You're going to take this help. I'm going to help you right now. So, yeah, salute to you for that, man. That's what's up. So tell me a little bit about Bay Park Tours and what y'all got going on. I know you got the event coming up, but what's the whole premise of Bay Park Tours?
So Bay Park Tours is basically the focal point is the independent creator in the community. You understand? So I basically thought about a platform that I can use for people who need a crowd, who are extremely talented, extremely skilled, who just don't have that fan base, who just don't have that demographic just yet. Because sometimes I feel like a lot of the most talented poets, artists, or whatnot, they probably just don't have that business savvy to get out here and promote themselves. So I don't like to see talent like that go unseen and unrecognized. So I definitely put together this whole event. Like I said, it's geared toward the independent creator, the independent artist, as well as the community. Because like I was saying before, we neighbors, not strangers. And the times that we living in right now, we definitely living in strange times. And we trying to counteract that, you feel me? So the community jam aspect of it is for the people to come out, kind of reintroduce themselves to their neighbors, to their community, re-identify and I guess reacclimate themselves within the mesh of a whole instead of the individual type of mindset. So that's why at Bay Park Tours for the first event, we are not just focused on performances, but we are focused on community events too. Like we talking about having things like domino tournaments just to get like some of the crowds involved, spade tournaments, sport tournaments, things like that. It's just activities that force the community to engage with each other in a positive, constructive way.
For sure. Well, I'm liking how y'all approaching this. You just said something to me that I hope I see you put on a T-shirt. You just said we neighbors, not strangers. That's a cold T-shirt. Please, yes, put that down. We neighbors, not strangers.
And could I add to that? And I know one part that that's really important is intergenerational collaboration.
Yeah,
like he's also doing vending. My daughter, she is 14 years old, and she has a jewelry line. I have on her little bracelet. She made waist beads
That's
and stuff.
what's up.
So it's like having the opportunity for children also to participate within entrepreneurship and things like I grew up playing dominoes and stuff with my dad and his partners. So for me, it's like when Sin told me about the Bay Park tours, I was like, oh yeah, I'm on board. So like having reintroduce ourselves to our community is one thing, but our elders, like I lost most of my older family, so even being able to interact with the older generation is really important. Like we want to see like elders and the youth out there at different capacities.
Right. You're right though, because that's where all the good game is, man. We gotta connect back with our elders. It's funny you say that because a friend of mine, he's a Ohlone Indian, and he was explaining to me how, in the old days, everybody when they was traveling, they didn't know what to eat. You had to trust the elders that made it to know which berries to eat, which plants not to touch, where to plant food, where to travel, so predators don't get you. And if you didn't listen to the elders, you probably got caught up, or you probably ate something and got sick. You know what I mean? So back then they had a stronger tie with the elders, as opposed to today. It's like our youngsters just don't think the old people understand. That's mostly what I hear. Man, they don't understand us. We different. Times is different. And I'm wondering. I'm saying that to say I'm wondering to y'all. What do you say to that when you hear youngsters feel like they can't relate to the elders?
You know what? Honestly, I don't blame them for saying that. I really don't, because us as the elders, I'm 35. Us as the elders, I'm not saying I'm an elder, but I'm somebody who's older. I'm somebody seasoned. You feel me? And we have to kind of take responsibility. I mean, I want to ask anybody out there who's watching, if you are my age or older, how many young niggas do you really game up every day? How many young niggas do you really game up? And if you saying zero, then you really can't. Because I can honestly say, throughout my day-to-day life, it's not really a lot of youngsters that I'm just going out of my way to approach, just because I'm busy with my life, you feel me? So they're not getting that. And I understand that. I understand them not getting it and probably feeling frustrated that they didn't get it.
Right.
Or they really want it, but it's that tension there because they didn't get it. It's just like
nobody taught them how to ask.
Right. That's a good one too. You feel me? Because it's to me, it's kind of like, say with music. I'm gonna use music as an example. I feel like the hyphy shit kind of fizzled out, because I really do feel like we didn't pass it to the youngsters. I don't feel like we passed the hyphy shit to the youngsters, and I really wish we would have passed on the hyphy shit as far as what it meant to have a good time. I wish we would have passed that down to them, but I really honestly don't think we passed that shit down to them. Play some Keek to a 15-year-old right now. Play some niggas might know Short and 40, but like play some Keek Team. Play some fucking Nump. Play some real Bay motherfuckers out here for these young niggas. They really don't know. They don't know it like that.
Right. I think what happened, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel what you're saying. I think what happened is, as youngsters, we always gravitate to what's shiny, or what's fun, or what tastes good. And I think they gravitated to the part that tastes good, and that's just like the acting a fool in front of everybody and letting everybody see that I can really just go loose. And And I'm right there. I take part of the blame as well. You know what I'm saying? We didn't show them how to work hard before you had fun.
Right,
How
yeah.
to put all the work together so you could have the fun.
Right.
You know what I mean? And a lot of the youngsters really don't know what the work entails, and then when they find out, they get turned off.
May I interject? Okay, so one thing that I know with me with my elders, a lot of the time what happened was a disconnect. As far as me being assertive, aggressive, and I feel like there is a like just in general when it comes down to the status quo that people always look at elders because I've considered myself a young OG. I'm about to be 40 next month. And I've heard people say things like, "Oh, you're rapping," and it's like, first of all, I'm a black woman, and from tracing through my lineage and stuff like that, my origins is Africa. And what's really important is oral tradition. So I feel like the things that people just generally disconnect from when it comes down to us being older, it's like, okay, well, I'm older, I can't have fun. I'm older, I can't have feelings. I'm older, this, and that. And I'm connected to my oral tradition. I feel like I love when I see OGs rapping, when I see people who that's coming through because that is them telling a story. People don't understand this is mental health. This is
Yes.
releasing. This is us sharing our story. We ain't got to go to the white man and publish. We could be like this up in our studio telling our stories. It's like I've deeply met people in the studio, pieces of them you can hear in their songs, things they probably never tell you in a conversation. So I feel like sometimes with the elders, they missing the message. Like I recently had somebody say, "Oh, they didn't want to do rap unless it was all positive." My nigga, life ain't all positive.
Hello.
So therefore, don't sit up there and don't try to prepare the youth for a life that doesn't exist, a reality that does not exist. We have to address the negative. We got to address the struggle. We got to address everything.
Yes.
So I feel like with the elders, that disconnect come because they didn't teach us how to critically think. Like when my daughter listened to Nicki Minaj when she was a little girl, I told her, "Hey, this is entertainment."
Right.
First of all, she shouldn't have been listening to it because it say it right there, 18 and over. But I'm going to facilitate how she interprets this information and how to categorize it.
Right.
So
Now that you got it.
Now that you, right.
Yes.
So that's why I feel like the elders is missing is that critical thinking. But I feel like they think we're trying to dominate them because they used to having kind of almost like a slave mentality. Like, "Oh, you younger than me, so I got to suppress you." Instead of us being like, "No, we're mutual adults. Respect me."
Right. You know what's crazy? Just to add on to that is, I'm a product of that generation you speak of, and as a result, when I grew up, I was like, man, my kids ain't going through that. My kids ain't gonna have that problem. My kids gonna have it. And as I got older, now I'm seeing, I feel like I gave it to my kids too easy. Cause I'm older, I appreciate that struggle. That struggle taught me how to do without, as opposed to go take something from somebody else, in a wrong manner. And that struggle taught me how to interact with the older and the younger generation, as opposed to the generation I raised that I was a part of raising. We let them have it too easy, and I see it as a result of it. They don't know how to talk. Elders, that's they elders. They partners with them. I was never friends with my elders. They was friendly with me, but then they sent me on my way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we partners with the youngsters. We out drinking with the youngsters, and the elders drunk with me, but that was at home. You couldn't be out in the streets and do none of that. You feel me? You get some beer and tomato juice in the backyard. You feel me?
You know what? Like, that is hyphy. That's hyphy because like I was just out the other day and I was with some people and I was like with my young partner. My young partner, he 18, and you know what? Like we don't like I might smoke with my little nigga, but I don't drink with my little bro. You feel me? And I tell him like, bro, I can't do that with you. And I guess that's me trying to play my little part with just this one individual, I guess. But yeah, nowadays you do see like it's too friendly with a lot of like sometimes I feel like the OGs is trying to be too much like the youngsters instead of like guiding the youngsters.
Right.
You feel me? And it's like you gotta understand these niggas was looking up to you at one point, and now you looking up to them. The shit is in reverse. It's ass backwards. You feel me? It's so ass
Real
backwards.
talk.
And yeah, I just wanted to add on to that part right there. But yeah, shit is ass backwards, man.
Could I say something about because I think that there's, like for me right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I stopped drinking. I'm not about to stop forever. I'm going to keep it 100.
Let's go. I like how she think, y'all.
But what I did was I took myself down to Alcoholics Anonymous. Like, for real, I was like, I need to slow down. Remember last time I was here at DJ Igor, I was drunk as shit.
Come on, we was celebrating. We was having hella fun.
With my niggas too.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, that was hella fun. That's what I'm saying. I just can't. But on some real shit, it's like, but what I did was I learned, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm progressing with that. You know, I'm keeping 100. I brought my daughter. I be bringing her to the shit with me because I'm like, when you get 21, you gonna know. You gonna make an informed decision on what this shit could do to you. I think a lot of the time the elders want to hide the game instead of giving the game.
Right.
Stop lying to
Straight
us.
up.
Right.
So when I got older, I felt like, you feel me? I was out there trying to figure out shit by myself. I got niggas lying to me and shit because y'all didn't tell me so I could make an informed decision.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I think
Because they would have had to tell on themselves.
Exactly. See,
Damn.
that's the part.
If they
That
would've
part
gave
right
us
there.
the real game, they would have told on themselves.
That part right there.
Right.
You know, I know. I have a brother and a sister, right? And we all got different daddies. Next generation come along. I have 6 daughters and 2 sons, and 5 baby mamas. You feel me? Had I been told in the beginning, look, I got all these kids by these different dudes. You don't want to do this because the problems this bring. I probably wouldn't have did it. Right. You know what I mean? But growing up, I thought it was nothing. It didn't matter to me because it didn't matter to my mama. So, and she never talked to me about it. It was like, I made it, and this is how I did it, and you gonna be able to do it too. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And okay, that's game, but that's not the good game. You know, I should have been told, listen, strap it up, slow down. Right. This is financially impossible. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? It's ignorant. It's hella disrespectful to your kids. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She should have told me all that, and she didn't. So I had to learn the hard way. You feel me?
Be like that.
That's what's up. Man, this conversation got deep. I love Bay Park Tours, y'all.
Right on, man.
You talking about some real things over here, man.
Oh, yeah, you got some authentics in the building. You feel me?
That's what's up. So
we organic.
What I do want to do is tell the people a little bit about what you have at Bay Park Tours for the people when they come out to the event. But before we do it, I want to go to a commercial and a quick song. Okay. So when we come back, y'all, we're going to talk some more with Bay Park Tours. It got good today, y'all. Let's go. Live on Bay Life Radio.
Mary, without Mary, man, let me know.
Well,
The police?
police. That's
Live by the sword, die by the sword, has become a common expression, adapted from Jesus. Words to Peter, the proverb meaning is still basically the same. A person who lives violently will probably at some point be killed. In a violent manner, violence begets violence. Those who practice violence will come to a violent end. I say it again. Those who practice violence will come to a violent end.
I used to shoot all my videos with Hooker Boy used it.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
You're live in the mix with the one and only DJ Igor Beats.
What it do?
Finesse, nigga. Shit. Nigga, that's that stick talk. How you love me, but you put me in a crisscross. The way I'm grinding, man, I got these boys pissed off. Was on my dick, now it be hard to kick your bitch off. Lift off, me and Diggs, we slide with them rockets. Fuck with sin, we dressing all black like a goth kid. I was in the pen, popping flames out the socket. Now I'm on 10 with them 10s, I got oxy. I'm popping, probably why these niggas hate me. Either that, cause they bitch want my baby. Say I'm the one, she call me Jeezy McGrady. Got off my ass, toting Glocks before they came with a ruler. Was toting Glocks before they came with a switch. I can't change on my niggas, I can't kiss on them bitches.
If you talking down, I don't hear it. Can't come around, I don't clear it. You bad for my spirit. Niggas hella mad, but I'm staring. Nigga too blunt and tryna pass, but you pass interference. If you talking down, I don't hear it. Can't come around, I don't clear it. You bad for my spirit. Niggas hella mad, but I'm staring. Nigga on the gas and I'm serious, like I'm fast and I'm furious. Use a counterfeit troller, I'm a real stoner. Pass it like Corona with a sleepy up persona. Keeping leafy marijuana for the roll up. Nigga, game leaf, Fonta, backwood, smoker, soldier. Ain't nobody fucking with my inner peace. Ain't the one for ducking enemies. Cause my energy will hit the remedy. G-O-D, realistically, we a twist a tree in a knot trying to hot box. Lift it up and you trying to bring me down by conviction. Self-inflicted, you a clown, need a witness. Like a nigga in the notary, your problems boring me. They hella sobering. 40 on the wheel, but it feel like I'm flooring it. In the foreign torn and exploring, I be soaring shit. You crying, I'm ignoring it. Nugs be enormous, blunts be long like the tusk on the walrus. If you talking down, I don't hear it. Can't come around, I don't clear it. You bad for my spirit. Niggas hella mad, but I'm staring. Nigga too blunt and tryna pass, but you pass interference. If you talking down, I don't hear it. Can't come around, I don't clear it. You bad for my spirit. Niggas hella mad, but I'm staring. Nigga on the gas and I'm serious, like I'm fast and I'm furious.
My weed rolled up, my drink pulled up. Syrup in my cup, got your niggas slowed up. Tell the bitch, hold up, back up off these nuts. I choose up like a hoe with the motherfucking bucks. Propositions of a slut, and I'm a Mac like Goldie. Bitches say they hoes and they gon' really have to show me. Toss prostitution, bitches selling niggas dreams. While I'm drinks with this game, smoking cookies with my team. Got the 40 with the beam, I'm a mash for my dream. Don't fuck with none of my brodies, I'm a mash for my team. This supreme gasoline, we be chiefin' on that green. Ain't worried about none of you niggas, I'm a mash for my team. When we pull up to the scene, all my niggas be moving mean. Fresher than the Altoid, diamonds is on gleam. Post on the block, but still moving that cream and everything brand new. The whip gon' stay clean.
If you talking down, I don't hear it. Can't come around, I don't clear it. You bad for my spirit. Niggas hella mad, but I'm staring. Nigga too blunt and tryna pass, but you pass interference. If you talking down, I don't hear it. Can't come around, I don't clear it. You bad for my spirit. Niggas hella mad, but I'm staring. Nigga on the gas and I'm serious, like I'm fast and I'm furious.
Bay Life Radio, live in the building with Bay Park Tours. Swain God.
Yes, sir.
That was you right there, huh? What was that? Too Blunted?
Too Blunted, featuring my boys Jeezy and B Diggler. Shout out to both of them, you feel me? We performing July 8th. I hope to see y'all there. Shout out to the upper luminaries, you feel me, too, because them some solid people, so shout them out, too.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So last segment we was talking about, you know, how Bay Park Tours is connecting the elders and the youth through the neighborhood. I'm loving the whole, like I said, we neighbors, not strangers.
Yes, sir. Hold on, let's.
Uh-oh. Let me see. Is it? Oh, that's that. Yeah, the neighbors. They be. Hey, it's a movie over here, y'all. we ain't in Hollywood, but I mean, even if we was in Hollywood, you'd even understand it. But it's always something over here.
Shout out East Oakland.
Deep East Oakland. For sure. So tell the people, how are y'all connecting the events with the community, and how can the people come out and get some more information from you about being involved in the events?
I mean, the connection is just the connection is the stage. And when I say the stage, I just mean the location at this point, the park. So that's the stage that we setting, and the way to connect, I guess, with the community is to have things that each generation is gonna come out for. See, like I plant the domino spade things for the older crowd because we want them out there. Right. I plan the sports because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I remember, man, when they had the and one shit out here years ago. I remember that shit was lit, man.
That was dope.
The and one shit was crazy, and
I wonder what happened to that.
Hyphy shit. Hyphy shit happened to that.
The hyphy shit?
Hyphy shit happened to that. But I love the potential in that because just like it's so much talent out here with the pen, it's a lot of talent out here with the ball.
Oh yeah.
it's niggas out here that you ain't never heard or seen of that'll probably whoop your favorite NBA player's ass on the street.
Come on,
Straight
truth
up.
be told.
So that's why I want to bring that back too, like that and one vibe to the Bay Park tours. So I want to get them. I want to get, and it's like the thing is, I want to have something for all facets of the community. Like I want to implement car shows to get those people out there. You know what I'm saying? So if you want more info to answer that aspect, all you gotta do is go to IG, Instagram, Bay Park Tours, BAYTOUR. I'm sorry, BAYPARKTOURS. There we go. BAYPARKTOURS, Bay Park Tours. Come holler at us because we are open to suggestions. This is our first event. Keep that in mind. It's our first event ever. So we really grassroots from the ground up with this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So if you have suggestions of things that you would like to see at a community event, if there's any activities you would like to see at a community event, we are definitely open to suggestions. If you are an organizer and want to help organize shit at the community at the event, I'm open to that too. Vendors are welcome, artists are welcome, and yeah, man.
And let me add some more stuff. And then to it, as far as the networking, it's like this is a place where you come, you bring your business cards. Because I know oftentimes, and this is a place where you take business cards. I know networking is really important. You know, like one of the vendor is going to be, they're going to be hitting you.
Okay.
It's going to be Zakia Stringer. Shout out to Zakia. She's one of my
Shout
favorite
out.
people in the world. She is. I love her. So, but she's actually a real estate agent, and she actually works for a black-owned real estate firm. And one of the girls, shout out Precious from Filmo, you know what I'm saying? Like they're notaries. I'm also a notary. You know what I'm saying? But it's like here we moving it from, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I know Precious from Filmo, but she's also, I think she might be the owner. Don't quote me, but what I'm saying is that we're interconnecting. You know what I'm saying? Like bridging these gaps to where maybe you want to buy a house. Boom, you could holler at these black women who are empowered and are all black, and we could start, you know what I'm saying, messing with each other, networking with each other. Like you a radio station, they can come in and talk about real estate and Section 8, and then you have your people that's, you know what I'm saying, like helping you and your community. Maybe you done inherited some property and you need a refinance, and you want to deal with people that understand our culture. I think people oftentimes when we black, they don't understand. We have a cultural difference. I can't talk to you, ma'am. I need to talk to somebody that's black, because they feel me. They get what I'm saying. I'm like, you know how Uncle Ernest is. They got an Uncle Ernest to their family that smoke crack.
Yeah, that make them feel comfortable.
But what I'm saying is it makes you feel comfortable because there's cultural norms, and it's not us being like, oh, we don't like white people. But it's like, no, we need to connect to our own selves. I don't know why people be so upset when we like, no, we want to deal with us.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So the networking opportunity is like, I feel like, I just told him about my cousin. My other one's about to hit him. She does balloons and parties. Her name Adina. You know what I'm saying? To where, let's say your kids, we all got kids. Straight up.
Birthday parties and everything coming up. Man, they spend, other cultures, they spend thousands when they kids turn 13 and 16 and, and we need some of those businesses as well.
Yeah, you could follow her. Well, actually, her page was hacked. But I could send it to you to where you could, you know what I'm saying? Like, we going to be supporting and promoting each other. Like, she was excited. I sent his number, like, okay, holla at my folks. So we pushing a hard line.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I was over here looking for this other song as it load up. How can the people get a hold of y'all? What's the connection information?
Well, like I said, for me, I have my music page, and of course, I'm the event organizer for Bay Park Tours. So, like I said, BAYPARKTOURS for Bay Park Tours. If you want to try to be a vendor, want to perform, if you want to help organize, if you have suggestions, drop that in there. If you're more interested in the music, like I said, we just dropped 2 Blunted right here on Bay Life Radio, you feel me? If you want to tap in with me on some music shit, my name is Swang God. That's SSWAIN_GODD__. I have my singles pinned to the top of my IG page. Go ahead and check those out. It's Set the Intention and 2 Blunted featuring Jeezy and B Diggler, you feel me? So, yeah, tap in with me.
And then for mine, I am on. I've actually have two pages. One is more or less personal, and the other one has become. I mean, it's public, but I mean, you can tap me in with me at Paint Me Dope, PaintMeDope. That's the one I'm most active on. And you could look at my music. I have music, poetry on YouTube, anywhere. Apple, buy it. Oh yeah, and I got a book. You could go on Barnes and Nobles. Look up Bella Martrice. Straight up. Shout out to Poor Magazine. We about to publish another one. So everything Bella Martrice. If you want to get at me for, what I'm saying, like you said, like music, poetry. I also have an event that's coming up at the beginning of the month, and it's my open mic.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, you know who about to be there? You go Champ Green.
Come on,
you know
that's
Champ.
my guy, man.
Sean Mark MacArthur,
when is that?
Champ
Tell
Green.
him about it.
Okay, boom. This is dope. I can't wait. I'm so excited. No, I really the fuck am. I'm like lighting up. I've been putting this motherfucker everywhere. You feel me?
Come on, leave one of them here.
Okay, boom. So it's going to be July 15th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Y'all niggas come early because the owner been complaining. Because he's like, why do they come late? Because we take long to get dressed. So it's going to be at Tony's Beer Garden, July 15th. That's at 809 West 2nd Street in Antioch. So the dope thing is the poet laureate of Frisco, my nigga Tongo, shout out to Tongo. Him and Nate Day. Remember the Weirdo Gang? Him and Nate kicked it off.
Them my folks
you
too.
know them my folks.
Shouts out the Weirdo Gang.
They kicked it off and they really had my back. Them like I love them. So this month we're gonna have the poet laureate of Antioch coming, cause Taco set that damn bar high. You feel me?
Right.
So then we're gonna have Champ Green and shout out Aria the vocalist. That is my partner. That's my birthday twin. Our birthday is next month. So she's gonna be performing. I'm not sure if you've seen her, but she dope. You feel me? She from the Bay too. So we really gonna kick this off, and I'm so excited. Like last time, what's the nigga? The RBL, they manager came, and he invited us to a show. And Sin didn't come, and I went. And I had the time of my life. Boy, I was up in there. Don't give me no.
She keep throwing that shit in my face. I don't appreciate it.
But he gave us.
Shout out to my guy Black
shout out
C.
Look, but they manager came and it basically invited us. And then he didn't come.
Pretty much.
And I went and I had the time of my life. Alias, he was up in there with all glitter and his stuff, looking like a baller. And and he didn't come. He didn't come. Anybody got some diamonds dancing? Invite me somewhere. I'm coming. What you mean? So, he came, he had some words of inspiration for us. It was so dope. Like, for him to, stop. They had a show that night. We had a show. We had hella fun. The Diggler. Boy, he told his folks came. They shut it down, too. Like, everybody had a good
shout
time.
Shout out Diggler, but shout out JB, my young nigga. Shout out my young nigga JB the 13th.
Yeah, we had heck of fun. So, it's we keeping that energy. Like, he come, he support. I've been knowing Sin for a long time. So it's this is like my brother. So we keeping it lit.
That's what's up. We got Soiree in the building. He said, what's up, Sur Bella?
Shout out to them. They just came back from LA. He was one of our featured artists.
Soiree supposed to be at Bay Park. I hope bruh still with that Bay Park shit, man. Shout out to Soiree, man. I see you, brother. I heard like one little R&B joint off his page. I was like, oh yeah, bruh, solid.
He tight. Yeah, you gotta bring him out here.
Hey, we got a call-in line, too, if y'all want to talk to him.
It's all good.
Yeah, tell him to call in.
510-563-7819. That's 510-563-7819. If y'all want to talk to him, link it up. You know what I'm saying? We'll put it on the air, y'all.
Talk to me, baby.
Hell yeah. In the meantime, he was telling me L.A. was crazy. So, L.A. always crazy. Shouts out to SoCal.
And you know who else was there? Because what I'm saying is that when it comes to this movement, as far as the Bay Park tours, it's so dope. Because even another, one of my folks, one of my little cousins, but he was also one of the featured artists, and he was out in L.A. rocking that mic. Shout out to Kim It Sounds. Me and him actually just sent you the song Right Now.
Yes.
And and they told him and Soiree went to that BET thing and tore it up. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really trying to put people, motivate each other and everything to get up out there. Like, we all gonna stay solid. Like, people don't understand the unity. That's what I think that I got from when Sid told me he was having that unity and pushing.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what we got to do, man. Come together. They not scared of us until we do organize. You know what I mean? That's what it be. They don't be upset. They be scared because what they thinking about. We can think our way out of this if we really wanted to.
You know what? Just to briefly add on that, bruh. I remember I was watching this shit on Instagram. You know, Instagram be sharing hella memes and shit.
Right.
And I remember I seen this one interview on Drink Champs with Tank. And Tank was saying, shout out to that brother. He was saying it's not our violence that they fear, it's our love for each other that they fear.
Yes.
You feel me? And
Most
I think that's
definitely.
deep as fuck. Because we've been blowing each other brains out for years, for decades. Motherfuckers ain't worried about that. But as soon as we get together and organize and we unify under a concept, then it becomes a real problem.
Right. When you think about it, even in the music industry, what happened? All the black-owned companies that wanted to work together and make their own distribution got disbanded.
Come on, bro. Yeah, that's some whole other shit.
Yeah, that was a whole nother bag.
That's a whole other shit right there, but you know what I mean? For real though.
Yeah,
for real.
That's what's up. Man, I know my auntie gonna come in here a few minutes with the broom and sweep us out of here, but before she do, is there anybody out there y'all want to give shouts out to, say what's up to?
I'm going to shout out my boy Jimmy, you feel me, Young Pooch. I'm going to shout out my boy JB the 13th. I'm going to shout out, man, I see my nigga Tay out here doing his thing. I see, like I said, G's, man, B. Diggler, man. I'm going to even shout out my boy J-Mac, man, street team shit, bro, old school type shit, you feel me? And yeah, shout out to everybody supporting Bay Park Tours. Shout out everybody supporting Bay Park Tours. My homeboy Manny out here helping behind the scenes on some shit. You feel me? So yeah, man. Yeah.
For me, first I want to shout out my daughter, you know, because she got to deal with me. You know, I'm getting ready. I'm like, could you get this? Could you get that? And shout out to Meow Meow. She actually, like I said, she's doing her jewelry. And it's hella dope. Like, I'm so proud of her. And, you know, we got our LLC going. And you can follow her on Instagram at Future Vintage Jewelry. And then, too, there be a lot of people that behind the scenes with me that deal with me that, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as mental health and keeping me grounded. Shout out to my nigga Sick YG. That's my therapist. Shout out to my nigga Telly, my producer. He the one that produced Niner Gang. He from the town too.
What? Telly Mac?
You know, Telly. No, not Telly Mac from Fillmore, but I just did a song with them. I was up at the studio with them. Yeah, we got a banger. Shout out to him. Shout out Telly Mac. But I'm talking about Telly. He's under Telly 510. He just shot a Keek video.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
NDI Films. Shot it. You know, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So Telly, Sick YG, that's my homie. Like, that's my therapist. And my other Scorpio, shout out Money Ray Hill. He keeps me money motivated. Shout out my niggas, man. You feel me? My Fillmore niggas really be having my back, too, you know? But it be town business on mine, though, too. I ain't gonna lie, man. It be city situation.
Oh, yeah,
town
we connected.
business. I loved Oakland.
You know, that was one thing real quick, that was one of the things that Matrice was saying about Bay Park Tours, is she definitely was into the connection between Oakland and San Francisco. And I for sure respect that, and I for sure commend that.
We should holla at London Breed. I'm about to slide up in your inbox. I love them breeds. Shout out to London Breed and Will. You know what? One more person. Shout out to Will Breed. He got a food truck up in Stockton, and he actually named the truck after his twins that, you know, had died.
Right.
And he, you know what I'm saying? So look him up. It's Ish and Eyes is on Instagram, Ish, ISH and IS. And he got some good ass Philly cheesesteak. Go get your Philly from Willie.
That's what's up. Want to say shouts out to the Bay Life Radio staff, Global Grind Magazine, One World Magazine, Smooth Cuts, Precious Love Catering, Uncle Paul's Barbecue, Sweet Fingers, Lollipop Cannabis Candy, a.k.a. the Bay Life Radio staff that keep me on the radio, always having great guests such as yourselves. Shouts out to you two. For sure. Much love to Bay Park Tours. Y'all make sure y'all connect with Bay Park Tours. Hey, we neighbors, not strangers.
Straight up.
Hey, I'm
That
gonna
needs
keep
to be on the
saying
shirt.
that, man.
The more you say that, the more I'm like, yeah, that needs to be
I'm
on the
waiting
shirt,
to see
man.
the T-shirt.
Okay.
You feel me?
I
We
might have to
neighbors,
put that
not
on the shirt, man.
strangers. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I can just imagine when people walk up. You know how people read your shirt when you walking past, and they look at it. They gotta say hi after they read that on your shirt, man.
Straight up.
We neighbors, not strangers. Oh,
Straight
okay,
up.
what's up?
What's up with
You
it?
feel me?
For real.
I think I'm gonna sell me a sign that says "Don't break in my motherfucking car," because you know what? I got my shoes in there and I'm sitting up there. You heard that alarm? We should niggas don't.
Hey.
If you don't break in my car, 'cause
Right, stop bipping.
Stop the bipping.
Stop the bipping, please. Young Life, cut it out.
Scared.
Come on, man. But again, we need more of what y'all doing. We need more troops like y'all to show the, you know what I'm saying, the community that we ain't got to get down like that.
We don't.
You know what I'm saying? We can have a clean neighborhood. We can have a safe neighborhood. We can have, you know what I mean? We can do everything they do it. Because here's the cold part. They come in our neighborhoods and do it.
Straight up.
They came to Fillmore and did it. I'll tell you. And
Yeah,
and you know what's funny is that the things
Am
that
I
we
lying,
do,
West Oakland?
do
I've
the
never
same
seen so many
shit.
white women walking dogs at 3 in the morning.
Wait, they let pit bulls in Safeway.
See?
In Frisco.
Come on.
I said if I come, they gonna call the police.
And no disrespect, I'm glad y'all can do it. I'm glad y'all open
That's
the door to
crazy,
see that it's
nigga.
possible.
Pit bulls.
That's
You know what I
crazy,
mean?
nigga.
Because that's a service dog.
Nigga, it be.
Yes, that's my service pit.
That's my service.
That's what I'm gonna
nigga.
say. I'm bringing my shit up. No, I'm just
Dead
playing. That's
ass.
unsanitary. I don't want no dog up in no damn food.
Come
I don't
on,
want.
say
and then
that.
you gonna be peeing and shit. Like, what if you just cock a squat? Dogs is out of pocket.
Right.
My dog out of pocket.
Hello.
That nigga
Now, you
be
know what it be?
jumping up on shit.
Dog owners that don't take care of their dogs be out of
Hey.
pocket. I'm going to tell you, I'm a dog owner. My dog use his yard, and I clean it up in his yard. My dog don't piss on other people's building, other people's car. He use the bathroom in his own yard, and you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah, I know. He get quiet about that one. Let me tell you
Igor,
why.
Igor, you
Tell you
wanna
why.
play the song before we leave? My Right Now song?
Come on. Oh, send it to me. What's up?
I think I sent it to you. I think I sent it to you. It might be on the Swain Guy email.
Let's see. I know I got one more over here. I've been waiting till they give me the light.
Cause I for sure been like, well, I've been waiting to hear that right now
commercial.
too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been waiting to hear that.
Okay, so what's your email?
DJ Igor Beats. DJ IG.
I already got you. Look,
Yep.
you already locked in.
Come on, send
Click,
it.
clack, man, it's
and for
sent.
all the artists out there, if you want your music played on Bay Light Radio, I think I just got it.
You
right
gotta come to
now.
that tour.
Okay.
I'm at the
Come
park
on.
tour.
Open this email, y'all. Y'all send y'all music to DJ Igor Beats at gmail.com. Please, attention for the radio so I don't get it mixed up with the rest of them. You feel me? Because it be a lot of emails that I ain't supposed to play. I done got called. Man, you wasn't supposed to leak that. You know what I mean? I don't want to do you like that. I want to know I can play it.
You can
Just
play
like-
mine whenever you want to.
For sure. See, that's all I needed right there.
I'm about to be sitting. You gonna be putting
That's
a
all
restraining
I
order
needed
on me.
right
Hey, who did
there,
that
you
beat
feel
on your
me?
shit?
Right now,
Yeah, who did that beat?
I don't know. You gotta ask my cousin. I think he
Okay.
go off the internet. That be go though.
That's
huh?
all I'm saying. I'm like, that shit's awesome.
Yeah, that shit's awesome.
That shit's awesome.
It's dope. That's dope.
See, that's what I'm talking about. And this what we gonna do. We gonna go to this commercial and play your song. I got 2 songs I want to play for y'all. I actually got 3, but I'm gonna play 2 of them for y'all, and we gonna come back and sign off for my auntie get in here.
Yep,
You
yep,
feel
yep.
me? We live on Bay Life Radio, twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio. If you on the live, come on over to Twitch. You feel me? Shout out to Twitch, and we'll be right back.
Let's do it.
I visit your city if it's just like
I fucked up. I'll let you bleeding. I'm waking up in the hospital now, and you know I can make a whole lot of shit crumble, bruh.
Skip that nigga over the bitch.
Shout out to my man Enzo.
Word on the street is this nigga PJ riding around telling motherfuckers I done killed Courtney. My nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I need you to take care of PJ.
I don't know, be playing, man. Tell him, you know, we trying to make something happen, though. So nigga ain't got too much time to be waiting on it.
I'm gonna get the white bitch on it.
What like this?
White bitch I took from Joe.
See, that's the shit I be talking about, man. There's
What?
always something bigger with your plan.
But the bitch don't know me. Really have to tell you though, right? That nigga PJ ain't cool, bro.
What he done?
That nigga out here selling that fake shit, that stepped on shit, and he saying he getting it from us. Lights out. Paying the fucking price, bitch.
By now, right now.
Bella Patrice!
See, baby, I be going through depression, need some head right now. I've been drinking too much, so I can't bust right now. Bubble bath, sugar straw roll in the tub right now. Tongue kissing, like what right now? We can't pretend like we end up right now. Nigga, I been staying out of drama. Caught a restraining order from a bitter baby mama. These niggas acting like bitches, and I don't give a fuck. Fuck with me, little daddy, I put a finger in your butt. Ass make more money than pussy, don't push me. I ain't talking about pussy, I'm talking about boy pussy right now. Right now. Nigga, I'm impatient. Right now.
Hold on, cuz, what the fuck you talking about? You niggas bitches, so they finna take that pussy route. And nowadays, I can't tell what they really about. I want my cousin in the Benz and we making ends. Niggas be acting like they with it, but they gon' pretend. Put that money in my hand, they know 2010s. Yeah, I pulled up with her, but I left with her friends. Shooting threes like Steph Curry, bitch, I'm in the win. All I need is fucking money, I don't need no friends. All I got around me is my brothers, keep my circle thin. All these bitches wanna do is wanna set you up. All these niggas tryna do, they tryna wet you up. I ain't really got no time, I'm tryna get a bug. All you niggas act like bitches, all you niggas slut. Fuck with me, you gotta be a woman of your word. Can't fuck with hoes because they fly away just like a bird. I need a bag in my hand, bitch, understand. Nigga bombing like Osama bin Laden, bitch, I'm the man. So what you want, what it be, gotta keep it G. And I ain't fucking with no fakes, keep it buck with me. The roles reversing cause you niggas really act like hoes. These niggas fiends tryna ask me where the fucking blow. Then flip the pack to my cousin, now it's time to go. Right now, moving fast, we ain't moving slow.
By now. Right now. See, baby, I been going through depression, need some head right now. I've been drinking too much, so I can't bust right now. Bubble bath, sugar straw roll in the tub right now. Tongue kissing, like what right now? We can't pretend like we end up right now. Fuck the early bird, I've been up all night. Got the worm before the early bird. I ain't taking no fights, I ain't arguing no bitch. I ain't having no fights. These hands will make pins, yeah, nigga, alright. Hadn't fucked in 2 years, yeah, the pussy hella tight. Ella season, know the reads, money, mine, and credit, right? Move back to the bay, yeah, I'm throwing open mics. See, baby, I'm in a rush, I need some bread right now. Bubble bath, sugar straw roll in the tub right now. Tongue kissing, like what right now? We can't pretend like we end up right now.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
You're live in the mix with the one and only DJ Igor Beats.
Welcome. Sin. You know, they say Karibu. You know, Swing God.
Young Urkel, this go crazy.
Album 1987. Appreciate everybody for listening. All open ears. Visualize the action and actualize the vision. That's what I mean when I say set the intention.
Hold on. Oh, we got a problem here?
Let me be clear in my intentions. I'm hearing our dimensions. I'm atmospheric, fearless. Not here for your endearment. My career lit. Nigga with these bars, I'm not secret. This ain't off the dome, it's all spirit. I'm a god, I'm hieroglyphic. I'm pyromaniac, but I'm watching nigga. Shango, give me y'all in the water, nigga. I'm out the harbor, but see my future like a promise, nigga. Wear the shoes of a prophet. I'm a prophet in the power of my gospel. Keep your chakras itching, your ears ringing, and your noggin dipping notches up. Need your conscience up. This for higher living. It was written in a mansion, just like I intended. I'm intrinsic, synchronized, so my riches equalize. You a fiend for the devil's pie, you a feeble mind. If you envy mine, you get the evil eye. You get the altar sacrifice in cathedral time. I'm a being nine ether, don't defy the teacher. I hope you don't compete with my elitist grind. Say it's reaper time. I'm a demon, read between the lines. We in hell, I weaken spells, then proceed to free your mind. I bring with bells, succeed prevail, I swing the grail. Ain't no dream to real, insomniac, I ain't sleeping well. And ain't no wishing I materialize. Nigga, you can bet, better yet invest. Like a step across your chest, so you can fall from loss of breath, evolving, yes. Into what you call a threat. Nigga, swing God, nigga, rap's a hobby. Knowing self is the main job. The body ain't me, it's
represent the Soul Express. I put that on your head like a fucking raindrop. I tell my truth, there's no composure left. Words like boulders from the solar plex. Homie, I don't wave hop. Swimming in the cultism when this shit was shame bout. Preordained, now the king's out. Conquer rain down like a cloud dropping liquid. How I stayed down. I'm true to death. I found my peace. Grief was unleashed. I'm brief, believe I'm one deep. I trust me above where the sun be, where none see. Blinded by my sunbeam. Get my recognition for the shepherd's vision. Never settle. I'm a pedal. Get it to the sleep. I'm the devil, nigga. You awake, we on the level, nigga. Forever on the mission. Overall attainment is my set intention. Visualize the action, then actualize the vision. Seed and fruition, plus crib for my children. An organized mind got me flying in your building. This is 9/11 vibes up your spine as I intended. Visualize the action, then actualize the vision. Seed and fruition, plus crib for my children. An organized mind got me flying in your building. This is 9/11 vibes up your spine as I intended.
Mobby, we about to come back home. Live on Bay Life Radio. That beat so mobby.
Man, shout out Arco. Yeah. Shout out the producer Arco, bro. That was my co-worker at one point, you feel me? Shout out Arco, bro. Me and you need to tap in again, I'm telling you. Arco, what's happening, bro? What's happening, my bro? What's happening, my boy?
For sure.
The Ape City niggas, Hey, look, I just recorded. Shout out Jay Fetty. You know Jay Fetty? We just made a fire beat. I was on that motherfucker thinking I was Tupac. Nigga. And what's it, Ape City Ring? See? Hey, they sick. Hey, look, they been sleeping on them niggas.
Man, I want to thank y'all for coming through.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate
Dope Air Poetry
time.
next
Shout out Bay Life Radio, man.
Bay Life Radio.
Shout out Bay Life Radio. Shout out Igor Beats. Thank you for allowing us to have a stage to speak on. You feel me?
It's all good all the time, man. Bring me the update. Let's give it to them.
Oh yeah. Shit, we gonna have updates for you. We gonna have updates. Stay tuned. We gonna have some shit for you. You feel me?
Hell yeah. We out of here on this one, y'all. Thanks for joining us. Bayport Tours.
Swing God.
Swing God. In the zone.
I ever ran was the greatest scam I ever ran was convincing myself that I didn't need my mama to grow up. I had to take care of my family, my grandma, my brothers, and my sister. I was just a kid trying to raise kids. And when it came to finessing, I was a genius.
You don't usually sell this many gift cards.
We're youth pastors with the Neon Genesis Evangelical First Episcopal Baptist Irish Catholic Church of Douglas T. McKenzie. So, just gonna do some gift card purchases to give out in the raffle.
You can slide whenever.
My mama's side is Filipino, and my daddy's side is black. Not everyone accepted us. I didn't know I was supposed to behave a certain way because of how I looked. The truth is, I grew up and became my mama because she was a survivor, and we were survivors.
God is good. God is great. Let us thank you for our food. Amen.
I'm sorry. That's why we don't let you say it. Oh, you want to say grace? I can say grace. You want to say grace?
I'm a stoop kid. I've seen everything on it. If you never moving, they gonna catch your ass.